Why not let your zodiac sign help you pick your wardrobe? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're asking, what Gen Z fashion trend are you based on your sign? For this list, we're looking at every astrological sign and which current trend we think they should try. Number 12. Pisces.
I like your sleeveless crochet trench coat.
Wow, you guys have such a great rapport.
Yeah, she doesn't like me so much.
People born under the Pisces sign are known for being somewhat fearful, but they needn't be afraid of trying out some new style trends in 2020.
Oh, she knits?
Crochets.
Crochets, nice.
Pisces are also known for having a nostalgia for the past and tend towards vintage pieces, which is why we think the best current style to try is crochet. Reminiscent of styles from the 70s, this loose woven knitwear is on trend again after years of lying dormant. Number 11. Aquarius. Aquarians are known for being kind of spacey and having their heads in the clouds, and they don't usually care much about what other people think of them, even if they end up coming across as a little weird. That's why they're best suited to try out one of the wackiest Gen Z fashion trends, neon. While you may have thought we left these highlighter hues back in the 80s and 90s, they're back with a vengeance, in a trend that none of us really could have seen coming.
Oh my goodness, let me look at you. Turn around.
Number 10. Capricorn. If you watch pretty much any TV show from the 90s, you'll see your favorite characters sporting slightly baggy straight-leg jeans in hues of light and washed denim.
What do you think?
Lots of things.
While for years this look felt incredibly dated, it can now be seen on all the hottest trendsetters.
Turn this band into a lean, mean, mom jeans revenge machine!
Yeah!
Mom jeans!
While we'd recommend anyone try this trend out to take a step away from skinny jeans, there's no one better suited than Capricorns. Because of their practical nature, they'll love how easy this style is, and how well it goes with everything. Number 9. Sagittarius.
Surfer.
Oh yeah, surfer.
Wanted to be one with the waves, you
Okay,
know.
wait, honey, hold on real quick. Hold on a second. Let me just get a little more comfortable here.
Sagittarians are exemplified by their love of nature and the outdoors, and while they aren't necessarily the most athletic of the star signs, they do sometimes enjoy physical pursuits. That's why the surfer chic trend is just perfect for them. It works because they can look like they just came from catching some waves, but didn't actually have to get their hair wet. They also love travel and adventure, and everything about this trend involves going out on a limb, especially if you're not a California native. Number 8. Scorpio. Scorpios are known for being intensely passionate and also just straight up intense, so there won't be any wallflower styles for them. That's why we think they're best suited to try out some fringe, which says look at me, but has the history of decades of style behind it.
I don't get this dress. One of my apples keeps rolling out of the bag. But I like the story it tells with the fringe.
For the slightly more conservative Scorpio, a fringe accessory like a bag or earrings would work. But if you're more bold, we recommend a full-on fringe dress or even a jacket.
My fringe! My beautiful fringe!
Number 7. Libra.
Grab your sneakers, Santiago. You're joining me on a lunchtime jog.
Libras are perhaps best known for their sense of balance, and what says balance more than a pair of great kicks?
In a fraternity? No. Are you Steve Jobs? What? Hold on a second. Are you the billionaire owner of Apple Computers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you got no right to wear New Balance sneakers ever.
Libras are also pretty no-nonsense, and probably don't want to get involved in any trend that doesn't have some longevity to it. Luckily, the chunky sneaker trend has been going strong for quite a few years throughout the late 2010s and early 2020s. So if you haven't jumped on board, it's time to at least dip your toes in.
I go into stores and I ask, do you have this in my size?
Right.
You know, in a men's shoe.
Yeah.
Never a women's, because it's like there's so much like flat, low to the ground.
This look also helps them be comfortable because the bouncy shoes can be paired with dressier outfits as well. Number 6. Virgo. Virgos are envied for their organizational skills. And you'd better bet they've already Marie Kondo'd their wardrobes to eliminate anything that doesn't bring them joy.
This brings me no joy. At all.
So while they may be somewhat reluctant to wear something trendy, the perfect trend for them is color blocking. This lets them mix solid colored pieces in a way that's aesthetically pleasing to them, and doesn't necessarily involve buying anything new that will cause clutter. Not to mention, there's a certain amount of fun planning that goes into color blocking.
Here I went with some classic dark indigo jeans paired with a light blue turtleneck from Benetton and their heavyweight wool cloth jacket.
Number 5, Leo. Okay, this might be a little on the nose, but it's too perfect of a pairing to pass up. In the late 2010s, animal print has been everywhere, from furry leopard coats to shiny snakeskin boots. And who better to wear this trend than Leos, also known as the Lions of the Zodiac. They're known for wanting to be the center of attention, and you're sure to turn heads when you're wearing a bold print. Leos are wild, and they can never hide their true attention-seeking ways even if they try, so why not embrace it?
Personalized leopard printed robe, pink feather cuffs, and on the back in rhinestones. You can get it.
Number 4, Cancer.
This is actually a thing. Tie-dye.
While Cancers are known to be homebodies, they can try new things every once in a while.
Give me a shirt! I'm gonna make the psychedelic crop top of my dreams!
Now we admit the types of new things they're comfortable with are the ones that have actually proven to be successful in generations past, like tie-dye. Cancers have a nostalgia for earlier generations, and who doesn't want to feel like they're going to Woodstock? You don't need to be a hippie to wear tie-dye today, and Cancers are the best ones to tell you as much.
Come on, let's get a smile on that face. Let's tie-dye each other's hair or...
Number 3, Gemini. Remember millennial pink? Well, we're leaving that in the past in favor of the color people have dubbed Gen Z yellow. It's bright, it's fun, and it's become something of a new neutral in the late 2010s.
Why does everybody think that yellow is gender neutral? I don't know any guy with a yellow bedroom.
Geminis have long been associated with this color, and while it spent many years relegated to kids' wardrobes, it's now the hottest shade on the color wheel, and that means it's time for Geminis to shine. Their sunny personalities suit the tone perfectly. Number 2, Taurus.
Hey, Lil, if I were to say Ted could never pull them off, what would I be talking
His
about?
red cowboy boots.
Totally pull them off. It's a classic Western look.
The typical Taurus likes to look on trend, but isn't willing to sacrifice quality in order to jump into fashion fads. The Western style is huge right now, but Tauruses know how quickly trends fade. The thing is though, investing in a solid pair of cowboy boots is a smart move any year, and not just when they happen to be cool. The Taurus will be happy to continue wearing them long after they're the flavor of the week.
Pulling them off.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Aries. When we first became aware of this trend, we have to say we were a bit skeptical. Bike shorts out in the real world.
Why is this happening? Is this fashion? Do I need to buy this now? The Kardashians are wearing it. Do I need to own it? So that's what we're going to talk about.
We don't even wear them for spin class.
Maybe there's a person in this world who looks good in bike shorts, but my boyfriend is not that person.
But as time went on, the look got even more mainstream, and Aries were some of the first to jump on board. They're not shy when it comes to getting attention from strangers, so they don't mind if they get some funny looks when the general population hadn't gotten the memo that bike shorts were cool. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.